Dusty. Black dude. I'm gonna be controversial. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. 'Cause that's what I do.
I'm shocked Ray haven't had to rebrand this channel about 15 times.
Black dudes need to stop dating so dusty. Cause black dudes date pretty dusty stuff, but they definitely need to stop dating these dusty ass white girls.
It's not just the white ones, though. It's every race because you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm tired of black men wanting the best and getting, like you said, dusty. Because what tends to happen is then you have all these race of women from different countries making a whole podcast about how they should be picked when the own men in their country don't even want them. So the fact that they're reaching out to the black men are very intellectual, strong men. But the ones that go towards them, they never have money. They're dust thieves them damn self. So I guess it's a match made in heaven. But to think that I have all these things going on with me, mentally ill and all this shit, diabetes, and I'm gonna go with the black man, yes, because he's the only one that'll accept me. That's degrading. Don't do that.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Degraded to who?
Them black men be so happy, child. They be like, Hercules.
That's not a man, that's a boy.
Having a big ass Kool-Aid smile. And then you see they sitting next to Roseanne and some shit like that.
I'll tell you, they make whole YouTube videos. They be ready to tease them in front of the camera. Oh, you can't tell them nothing. They big hype.
What is it like dating an interracial couple?
But then they realize that the pussy was made with the same material than the next one. It's nothing new about the shit.
Right.
Ask God, because he made all of us. Just because it's a different
I don't know. White girls like anal more. I don't know. That's not from personal experience, by the way. It's not.
I mean, you gotta see
where did this come from?
I don't know.
It just randomly just dropped on the table. Like, did anybody ask this question?
No, she said it's the same. It's the same material. It's the same. Like it's the pussy not no different. It's the same material. And I said, well,
thing that the material that's made in our mouth, that softness, it's the same shit in the pussy. Like,
that's where it came from.
The only
and then I said, well, probably with the pussy.
You might need to rebrand it to the afternoon session.
If you're looking to be a booty warrior,
this is giving BT at night right now.
BT uncut. A little BT uncut. Oh, it always get there. It always get there. I do want to say this before we move on, and this to piggyback on one of Crystal's points. There's a lot of you men that y'all.
Ooh, you men.
Yeah, no, because like I don't know, and Crystal knows what I'm talking about. Some of y'all have been hurt by women and never recovered. So
I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. Preach.
Repeat that for the niggas in the bag. Hold up. No, repeat that for niggas in the bag.
No, for real. There's a lot of you men that's been hurt by women and never recovered. And then like y'all just the first thing y'all just want to do, even when the woman is on your fucking side, and this is what I hate about most people.
That's true. I don't know exactly
most people on the red pill shit. It's just y'all just go after a woman just because of a woman, and then y'all don't really decipher the fact that she's on your side or not, and then y'all just like just jump on a woman just because y'all really need fucking help. Because I said it's one thing, especially since you kind of like the woman, you kind of want the woman to agree with one of your logics. The last thing you need to do is scare them the fuck away. and a lot of y'all do that. You need fucking help. And that shit gets annoying. Especially when you throw out stats, and this is, don't get me wrong, I'm all about stats and facts and all that other stuff. But when you put them somewhere when it's not needed or is irrelevant, it don't make sense for you to put in there. You look stupid. It's just like... There's no reason for y'all to be acting like this, especially around women. I understand that as men, we go through this fuck bitches phase. I know because I went through that. I've gotten over that, and I tell anybody it's a very toxic phase that a lot of men go through. But either way, you get over it. Once you get over that, you realize how toxic it was. You do not want to go back over there. But some of y'all stay in that lane and y'all never get out. Y'all need help. I'm just gonna say
that. and I'm laughing in agreement, by the way.
Making their mission to argue with them and everything. I'm like, yo, what is this? What guy chooses to argue with a woman?
And I'm gonna just say it. When I ask you what is your definition of settling, and the woman gives her definition of settling, why are you jumping into that and arguing with that? But it's her definition.
Oh God, that guy. You know what? I was actually being nice, by the way.
You was.
I just want to say I held back because I know I can go to fuck off. I can find his IP address and all of that good shit.
That's talking about somebody who's arguing on comment section.
I'm just saying that it got too much. It was just like each time I said it's an abstract thought. What do we know about abstract, class? Abstract means it has not been defined. It could only be defined by the person that's talking about that thought. So
it's not solid.
It's not solid. Thank you. So where do statistics come from in this bitch?
And the race. I'm like, yo.
Oh, you look black, so I thought you was black, and I'm like, and you look dumb, so I know you're dumb.
I'm like, still, even though, like, where'd it come from? Why'd you have to associate?
I'm a really nice person, especially when it comes to certain races, because I figured this man wants to seem valid in his thought. And I'm not going to curse him the fuck out because he's still not going to learn anything. But I'm not going to disagree with my agreement with myself, because that would be a disservice to myself. But the more that I tried to re-explain, because it just got worse and worse. So whatever Ray said, that's exactly how he summed it up in the best fucking way without me cursing. Because if Ray didn't jump in, this man, he would have been trying to figure out why people are following him. I'll just leave it at that.
I mean, but this is why he said what he said earlier. Just talk to them the one time about whatever, and then if they don't get it, they just don't get it.
Dion, you do know me from elementary school, right?
That's besides the point. That's besides the point. That's a lesson especially for you then, now that you said that. Then that's a lesson especially for you.
Oh my gosh, I'm being two shoes now. Be the Dion that I know you to be.
Oh,
okay. All right. That honestly, that was gonna be my final thought, but I know I have another final thought. So on to our next topic. How do you people feel about Chat GPT?